Oh, just when you thought you were out, they pull you back in.
Hi, sweetheart. Everything okay? How long? Oh, have you tried swaddling her? What about her binky? God, honey, I don't know. The doctor says there's not much we can do for the colic.
Tell him to lay the baby face down on his lap and gently pat.
Sweetheart, try lying Isabella face down across your lap and gently pat. Working. It's working. Okay, well, I won't be too much longer then. You sure? Okay, thanks. Thanks, honey. Okay, I love you. Bye. Oh, feed the fish. Thank you. I'm a bit new at this whole mom thing.
We all were. You'll learn as you go.
I will take all the advice I can get because I never feel like I know what I'm doing.
Well, you better make peace with that feeling because it never goes away.
Never? Great.
How old's your little one?
She's 2 months. I'm afraid she's a bit colicky.
Oh, my daughter had colic. I remember that. Wow, there were days when she'd just been crying all afternoon. I felt like such a bad mother.
I feel the same way.
Well, when you're ready to give up, just remember, this too shall pass. It's just a phase, and they'll grow out of it.
I'm sure I'll be telling myself that through a whole bunch of different phases.
Sure, but there will be phases you don't want them to grow out of. Like the discovery phase, when everything is so exciting and new. Their flower, their foot. And my favorite, when mom's the best thing since sliced bread. And all they want to do is spend time with you.
Well, how many kids do you have?
A son and a daughter, both grown.
Are you going to see them tomorrow?
Well, my son's in Germany. He's in the military.
So that would be a no?
No, but he sent me a silly gift.
And your daughter?
I don't know.
Well, what silly gift did your son send you?
It's a toy Hummer and a coupon for free driving lessons. It's kind of an inside joke. I taught him how to drive, and now he drives Humvees for the Army.
Coupons, that's so clever.
Oh, that was my daughter who started that on Mother's Day. She's so creative. She'd make them up on construction paper, you know, and it'd be like for a free hour of raking leaves or an afternoon cleaning house, or my favorite, an afternoon at the beach eating ice cream.
Sounds like that one was more for her.
Maybe you'll get another one from her this year. No?
Let's just say mother-daughter relationships can be complex.
I know what you mean. When I was a teenager, my mother and I fought like cats and dogs.
Well, but you two are close now.
Oh yeah, we look back on those times and laugh.
Well, that's natural, right? You go through a fighting phase and then you grow out of it, right?
Yeah.
What about you and your daughter?
Well, I'm sorry. As a new mom, she feels compelled to ask anyone and everyone about parenting.
Well, you might say we hit a rough patch and just haven't quite gotten past it.
I'm sorry. That's too bad.
Well, her father and I got divorced when she was 13. It was pretty rough there for a while.
Oh gosh, I remember 13. That's a horrible age no matter what's going on. I remember at that age, if I had a bad hair day, it was the end of the world. What? My hair was much bigger then.
It is a rough age regardless, but I wasn't much of a mother for her then.
Well, you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, time heals, people change, right?
I think so. I know I have.
Well, then I wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. And you too.
I feel bad. You should have stopped me.
I'm telling you, stop asking so many questions.
Oh, you're right. Now I'm even more freaked out.
Oh, you sit here and freak out. I'm gonna need a little more sugar in my latte. Oh my gosh!
What?
This is the guy I used to date.
Really? When?
A couple of years ago. Okay, I'm done. Let's go.
can't go anywhere. We're waiting for Robin.
Well, no, then come on, just trade chairs with me then. Come on.
What's wrong with you? Go talk to him.
I can't. We haven't spoken since we broke up.
And you've been at the same church this whole time?
Oh, that is the beauty of multiple services.
Come on, just go talk to him.
I can't. Just come on, just trade chairs with me.
Tanya, you were being ridiculous.
Look at this, coming from someone who's turning a fish.
So sorry I'm late, you guys.
What's going on?
That's a guy that Tanya used to date, and she's being very immature about it.
Doesn't that guy go to our church?
Oh, just sit down. Sit down.
Hey, all right already. What is going on?
Nothing.
What is going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
Fine, I'm gonna go get some coffee then.
No, wait. Okay. All right. All right, you see that guy over there? Don't look. All right. We used to date, and we haven't spoken since we broke up.
Well, why? Did it end badly?
No, not bad. I mean, we didn't throw chairs or anything, but it was still a breakup. You know, something ends, and even if it ends respectfully, it still hurts.
Well, aren't you guys at least cordial with each other? Said hello?
You know, we can't have that usual let's give each other space time, but that space turned into like space. The final frontier.
Look, he's a part of our church. You can't keep ignoring him forever.
Yes, I can.
She's right, you know.
Oh, not like some helpless amphibian in a bowl.
You have no idea how that fish stares at me.
What?
She's avoiding a fish.
Let me repeat. What?
Jeff bought Isabella a goldfish, and I really didn't want him to.
He bought a pet for a 2-year-old?
That's exactly what I said, but you know, he did it anyway, and you know, so I've just sort of forgotten to feed him. On a subconscious level, of course.
Oh, well, then if that's the case, then it's okay.
Really?
No, what's wrong with you?
If we're gonna have this conversation, I'm going to need some major caffeine because I still don't know what's going on here.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad you made it.
Thank you, I needed that.
How are you?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Are you okay? It's not like you to be late.
I'm so sorry, you guys. This has been a tough morning. I had this really difficult phone call to make and never mind. So, how are you guys, really?
Oh, I think you just heard how I am.
You really want to know?
Yeah. What's up with this fish business? You and Jeff okay?
I don't know. You know, Jeff works all day and then he comes home to play with the baby. But I've been with her all day and she's crying, she's got colic, and at night she's up and I'm with her then too, and I'm just so tired. I didn't need anything else on my plate right now. The fish is too much.
Oh. I can imagine, but if you're mad at Jeff, then talk to him. Don't take it out on the fish.
That's what I'm doing, isn't it?
Sounds like. Why can't you just say to him what you just said to me?
I think it'll come out angry. I really resent him right now. It's just new mom stuff, right?
Well, but she's right. I mean, you have to say something to him at some point.
Mm-hmm. Is that so, Miss Table Diver?
I know. I know.
Yeah, aren't you two a pair?
Yeah.
Why can't you just go talk to him?
I just can't.
Well, are you not over him?
No, it's not that. It's just, you know, I think it's just been too long. You know, now it's just way too awkward. You know, that window's closed.
Well, I know what you mean, but I mean, he is right over there. It's an opportunity. All it takes is one of you to have the courage to make the first move.
Well, that one would not be me.
Oh, Tanya.